Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is a series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. And today's patron is Whiteout. Thank you for being a patron. Let's check out the Commander here. So we'll crank that lighting. We have Commander Eesha. It's a creature, bird, soldier, legend, 2/4 for 4, has flying and protection from creatures. War glides on the simplest updrafts while peace struggles against hurricane winds. It is the way of the world, it must change. And that is some awesome artwork right there. So we are looking for birds and soldiers today. So I've tried to get the packs that will get us the best chance of that. You might notice a bunch of Strixhaven and Kaldheim. Let's do something like this order. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Alright, so birds and soldiers, keep on the lookout. And here we have a wolf. I'm not sure what that one was again. That is Bind the Monster. And we have an Arctic tree line. Priest of the Haunted Edge, Village Rites, Infernal Pet, Raise the Draugr, Carfell Kennelmaster, Skull Raid, Bretagard Stronghold, Fall of the Imposter, Varagoth Bloodsky Sire is the rare legendary creature demon rogue 2/3 for 3 with Death Touch, has Boast. For 1 and black, target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it. I waded through a river of fire to bring death to Bretagard. That is awesome. And a Spirit of the Older Guard, along with foil King Harold's Revenge. And that's us when we don't get a list pull. Okay, so D&D, no birds or soldiers in that first pack, which is sort of surprising because there are tons in Kaldheim. So we have a Feywild Trickster. Get a good look at that. And a Plains Manticore with the showcase art. Fate's Reversal, Clattering Skeletons, Precipitous Drop, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Faraday Devil's Chosen, Barbarian Class, Clever Conjurer, Mind Flayer is the rare creature horror 3/3 for 5, has Dominate Monster. When Mind Flayer enters battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flayer. Shed your thoughts and let my will flow through you. And another rare here, we have White Creature Zombie Soldier, 3/2 for 2. White enters battlefield tapped, has Life Drain. So whenever a creature dealt damage by white this turn dies, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token and exile that card. Whites want the world to resound with echoes of their own cruel hatred. And a foil Black Dragon and Tomb of Annihilation with the Atropal on the other side. Onto some Strixhaven. Surely there've got to be tons of birds in here. That's why I picked 2 packs today. And this is, I'm going to guess and say Magma Opus, but I think I'm wrong. Frostboil Snarl, okay. And a Swamp. Basic Conjuration, so we've got a rare lesson here for 3. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and you gain 3 life. Witherbloom Campus, Witherbloom Pledge Mage, Essence Infusion, Star Pupil, Zimone Conrix Prodigy, Decisive Denial, Solve the Equation, I think is still over $1. And the rare is Torrent Sculptor. It's a 2/2 for 4. Creature Merfolk Wizard has Ward 2. And when it enters battlefield, exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Put a number of +1/+1 counters on it, equal to half that card's mana value, rounded up. And on the other side, you could also cast Flamethrower Sonata. Sorcery for 2. Discard a card, then draw a card. And when you discard an instant or sorcery card this way, Flamethrower Sonata deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. And Grape Shot from the Mystical Archive. Sorcery for 2. It deals 1 damage to any target, and it also has Storm. We've got a foil bookworm. And nothing from the list in that one either. Okay, maybe the next pack of Strixhaven. Hoping to find a bird or soldier here as well. This is a signed art card. That is pretty cool. So which one is it? It is Rite of Extus. And looks like you've also got a foil swamp. Chucking it in there. Start from scratch. Professor of Zoomancy. Spined K-Rock. Cram Session. Witherbloom Campus. Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Golden Ratio. Quandrix Apprentice, and a Mythic Extus Auric Overlord, legendary creature, human warlock, 2/4 for 4 with double strike. Has Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. On the other side here, we have Awaken the Blood Avatar. It's a sorcery for 8. As an additional cost to cast it, you may sack any number of creatures. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each creature sacrificed this way. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, create a 3/6 black and red avatar creature token with haste, and whenever this creature attacks, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. You also get Snakeskin Veil from the Mystical Archives, foil Beaming Defiance. And what is the list? They like to taunt us that way, don't they? Alright, Innistrad, Crimson Vow. And if you are missing Kamigawa already, I know we've already done one video today, but if you've missed some others, link in the corner to the complete playlist of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. We also cracked open a Champions of Kamigawa Fat Pack. So this one is Hallowed Haunting. We also got a Foil Plains. Very tasty indeed. Diagraph Scavenger. Siphon Essence, Repository Scarb, Stitched Assistant, Valorous Stance, Rending Flame, Distracting Geist. And on the other side we have Clever Distraction, Voldaran Epicure, Showcase, and another Mythic, Millicent Restless Revenant, legendary creature, Spirit Soldier. Here we go, 4/4 for 7. It costs 1 less cast for each spirit you control has flying, and whenever it or another non-token spirit you control dies or deals combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. And yes, Sorin the Mirthless, another Mythic, legendary Planeswalker Sorin, 4 loyalty for 4, his +1. Look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card and put it into your hand. If you do, you lose life equal to its mana value -2. Create a 2/3 black vampire creature token with flying and lifelink -7. It deals 13 damage to any target. You gain 13 life. Definitely sleeve worthy. And a foil Markov Purifier. And again, nothing from the list. Okay, grabbing the sleeves here. So we have one more pack to crack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. This looks like a list pull, so curious what could be in there. Here we have, what's his name again? Tybolt, Cosmic Imposter, and an Alpine Meadow. Let's chuck that in. Iron Verdict, Code Spell Cleric, God's Hall Guardian, Wings of the Cosmos, Snakeskin Veil, Path to the World Tree, the Trickster God's Heist, and the rare is Runeforge Champion Creature Dwarf Warrior. 2/3 for 3. When it enters battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a rune card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. You may pay 1 rather than pay the mana cost for rune spells you cast. And another nice pull here, the World Tree. It's a land, enters battlefield, tap for green. As long as you control 6 or more lands, lands you control have tap to add 1 mana of any color. And for this ridiculous amount of mana, tap, sack it. Search your library for any number of god cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Have you actually managed to pull that off? Leave a note in the comments. Also got Carter, Doomscourge, Showcase, Ravenform, Foil, and from the list, a Ruination Guide, Eldrazi Drone. And I'm wondering if the Eldrazi will make a comeback at some point. It seems like they might be heading that direction, but first we need to fight off the Phyrexians. Okay, enjoy the pools there, Whiteout. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.